Someone left me a comment the other day telling me that they were sad and disappointed how I lost 220 pounds. Happy that I lost it. Sad that I had weight loss surgery to do so. They felt duped. So I felt it appropriate to tell you all the reasons why I'm not sad about it. Because I ain't. Reason number one. For the first time in my life, I'm treated like an actual human being. I can finally stand at my stove and cook myself something to eat without having to have a chair right there to sit down and cook. When I was 400 pounds, I couldn't do that. I had to have a chair right there. Like I would sit at the stove and cook whatever I needed to because I physically could not stand very long. I can walk further distances now. Before, when I weighed 400 pounds, I couldn't walk very long distances without getting winded. So travel was really hard for me, especially if like you wanted to go explore a city. Because I can walk now without limitations, I was able to take myself to Disney for my 30th birthday. It was the best time. I was able to walk around the entire parks the entire day without needing to stop and take a break every 5 seconds, literally. People try to keep up with me now. When I went to Disney, I was able to get on rides without that fear and anxiety. Am I going to be able to fit? I rode a roller coaster for the first time in over 10 years. I wasn't asked to get off the ride because I couldn't fit. I no longer have to take a break while I'm getting dressed. When I weighed 400 pounds, I would shimmy my leggings on and I would have to take a break after I got my leggings on because I was so completely exhausted and out of breath. I could finally take a shower without feeling like I'm gonna pass out and without needing to stop mid-shower and get out because I'm so lightheaded and dizzy and exhausted from trying to bathe myself. I'm not sad because this summer I was able to swing on a swing set with my toddler niece, which brought so much joy, not only to her, but to me that I was able to do that and have fun with her. I'm not sad because the other day my niece was riding her little scooter and there was another scooter and she said, "Rissa, you get on the big scooter and race me." It wasn't a big scooter, but Rissa got on that scooter and raced her. And it did not fall short on me that 2.5 years ago, that never would have happened. I no longer need to wear a seatbelt extender in the car because my seatbelt fits me just fine. I can go to the movies now without the stress and worry of whether I'm going to fit in the chair or not and whether it's going to be comfortable. And if I have to like get in front of people to move down the aisle to a different seat, I don't have to worry about, am I going to fit and be able to do that? That brought me so much anxiety. I no longer have that stress and anxiety when I go to restaurants about whether I'm going to fit in the booth or not. So before, if I went to a restaurant and the table was bolted to the wall, I was in trouble because it was really hard for me to be able to fit in the booth if I wasn't able to move it out away from me. It was embarrassing for me to have to ask for a table because I could not fit in the booth. Along with that, I no longer have to worry about whether I'm going to break a chair in public because it doesn't hold my weight. That caused me so much anxiety. I no longer have to worry and stress whether I'm going to have a heart attack and not be here anymore because of my weight. It was a huge fear of mine. I no longer have to wear leggings every single day like I did when I was over 400 pounds because I have other options that can fit me now. I will never forget the first time I was able to wear jeans. It was a magical moment. Not only do I not have to wear leggings every single day, there are a lot more style options for me. When I grew up super morbidly obese, there were a lot of styles and stuff I couldn't wear. I was wearing clothes from Lane Bryant, which back in the day, those were like for 50-year-olds when I was in elementary school, okay? So I just wasn't very stylish. So now we can be stylish. When I was in high school going to prom, I didn't get a shot for actual prom dresses because the stores that I went to, they didn't have plus size prom dresses. They had plus size bridesmaids dresses. Those aren't prom dresses. And that's what I had to wear. I'm going to this event where there's going to be a prom. It's like a prom and a gala. And I'm actually going to go shopping for my first ever prom dress. And I'm over 30 years old. And you have no idea how excited I am to shop for an actual prom dress for the first time. Like, I know I have many other reasons that I'm not sad. But the main reason being is that I'm still here alive and breathing talking to you because I had weight loss surgery. It saved my life. Just because I've had weight loss surgery doesn't mean I can't inspire, motivate, or encourage other people to start their own journey to save or change their own life. And however that looks like for them. Might not be how I did it, but as long as they start their own journey, that's all that matters. And however it looks like for them, whatever's best for them. Also, people can still find inspiration through my meal ideas, food ideas, and recipes. You don't have to have weight loss surgery to look at one of my recipes like, girl, that sounds good. I think I'm going to make that. Anyway, moral of the story, I'm out here living my best life and I'm not sad.